Because if you can no longer go to a Christmas market, to a park, if your kids can no longer go to a Taylor Swift dance club like it happened in Southport, you are basically a hostage in your own country. But instead of talking why this is the case, we have all these weird conversations about, well, maybe we don't integrate them enough, maybe we are not welcoming enough. This is exactly how a hostage is speaking after they have been freed from their hostage taker. This is a form of Stockholm syndrome, and it's time that we overcome it.
Yeah, Stockholm puts me in mind of Sweden. I mean, the horrific reports there constantly of these bomb attacks taking place in cities across Sweden between rival gangs, largely recruiting loads of foreigners just off the boatist refugees welcome that old cohort,
not just
dealing
Sweden.
drugs.
Not just Sweden, you had the same in the French city of Grenoble just, I think, 2 days ago, where you had an attack with a hand grenade. It's very hard to keep track. If you would ask me 5 years ago, I would have said that the talk about civil war is overblown. But what we're currently experiencing is the civil war is taking place, but the media has decided not to report on it. Yeah. That's quite much what's happening. And the second part, and Alex, we have to talk about this. What we are experiencing, again, in Germany, in the United Kingdom, in France, in parts we did in the United States before Trump, is a conspiracy by the government against its own people. I want to be very clear about this. In Germany, we have now again talks about demonstrations against the far right. So every time a migrant killed someone, and let's be clear, this specific migrant, his asylum claim was rejected in 2017. He was supposed to leave the country in 2020. So this person had no right whatsoever to be in Germany. Yet he stayed, yet the authorities did nothing, and now 20 people have been harmed. Their life will never be the same. A toddler is among them. And once again, just as in Britain after Southport, just with the grooming gangs, just as in France, just as everywhere all over the West, how many empty places at Christmas tables, at birthdays to parents have to endure before politicians realize that migration and the way it has happened over the last couple of years is killing our nations? It's plain and simple. This is killing our nations. If you can no longer freely move around in a park, in a Christmas market, if you can no longer be free in your own country, what we are doing at the moment, Alex, we are turning our cities into extended versions of airport security zones. Yeah. Those are not free societies. And let me be clear, I spent my time between Vienna and Budapest.